Hey y'all, I am here with my new Kensone rebounder and I'm going to be testing it out against the JumpSport that I've had for years, and I will give you my honest opinion. So you guys are used to seeing me in the kitchen making keto and carnivore recipes, but there is another part of my journey that I want to share. So losing weight is one thing, but I really need to start focusing more on getting stronger, moving more, and finding things that work for my body. So I actually already have a rebounder. I got it years ago. It's a JumpSport, which is a really good name brand. It was quite expensive. It was almost $500, and I love it. However, I do have one problem with it, and that is no matter how many times I tighten up the legs and the handle, it constantly is wobbly. So when Kensone reached out to me and offered to send me the 48-inch rebounder to test out, I was really curious how it would compare. So let's open it together and see what we got. I'm obviously not very graceful when it comes to taking things out of boxes. Okay, so first impressions, it does not seem like it's going to be as big as my rebounder, and I think that this one is a 48-inch as well. So it remains to be seen because I haven't opened it yet, but it just appears smaller. So I'm going to put it together and we will put them side by side and compare the two. So the weight capacity is good. If it's a 40-inch, it has 450-pound weight capacity. 48-inch is 550 pounds. Here's your project. I'm going to direct. All you have to do is unfold it. Mm-hmm. Just unfold it. Golly. Okay. It says you have two strong people unfold it, but I think you're strong enough to do it. It says it might bounce back and hit somebody. Mm-hmm. I'm going to stand on one side. Okay, it says lay the trampoline base flat on the floor, unfolding it. Man, you're strong. I knew it.
It might bounce back.
Okay, so then insert the safety pin into one of the folding hinges as shown.
Insert.
Stop it.
It's like an assembly line.
Yeah.
You might need two people to lock in place because it might snap back.
It made me nervous.
It did make me nervous.
You're amazing.
You push straight down.
Oh, I had to get it around the tube first. It's pretty big. I didn't think it was going to be as big as this one because the box wasn't big. Almost the same height. Hi. Did you come to join? Well, maybe you do put them on there. There you go. You're so smart. You're so smart. Get it. We could rebound side by side. You want to do that? We could be jumping couples. I think they'd want to see it.
Comment in the bleep bloops down below.
Oh my God. I think the ladies would want to see you jump.
I don't think so.
I think they would. Thank you.
It's all done.
Okay, so here they are side by side. I cannot make a determination yet which one is better. This one is a bunch bigger. It's a lot bigger. I thought I had a 48-inch JumpSport, and no, this is a 48-inch. I can already tell it's a lot bigger. The handle isn't as tall, but that's fine because I think I like a shorter handle better actually, so that's good. And I can lower this too, I think. I don't know, they're adjustable somehow. So that's not a big deal. They're about the same height. The bars on the Kensone are a little bit thinner, but I don't think that's gonna matter. The weight capacity on this is like 450 pounds, which is great. So that's good. Not that I'm planning on getting 450 pounds, but if you're a larger person and you're looking for an affordable rebounder and want to buy one, this says 450 pounds. That's awesome. So the real question is going to be, how does this feel when I jump on it? So I feel like the JumpSport right now is a little bit bouncier. I don't know if that's a good thing. This one is a little bit firmer, which is probably why it has such a high weight capacity. But I think, if I remember right, firmer is better for something. I don't know, I'm gonna have to research it. For building muscle, I don't know. So, things right off the bat that I notice, about the same height. This is a little bit littler. This is comfortable. This is a comfortable feel for me. This has a way bigger space, so I love that. The JumpSport is bouncier. I don't know if that's a good or bad thing. I think you can tighten the springs. I don't know, not springs, bungees. I don't know what the benefit is of having a bouncier versus a firmer bounce to it, but I'll have to research that because I know there's a difference. The goal of a rebounder isn't like a trampoline, so it's not like I want to catch air and do all the crazy stuff that you do on trampolines, so I don't think that the bouncier feel is, I don't think that the bouncier bungees are going to make a huge difference, but I'm telling you, I love this space that this one gives because I do like to go back and forth and walk back and forth when I'm exercising on a rebounder, and I don't have as much room on that one. But this one, you know, you can definitely utilize this mat to do some step work. So I will keep using this and let you guys know my honest opinion, because whether it is keto recipes or carnivore meals or finding new ways to move, I am here to share my journey with you. I'm just trying to share the things that help me out on my health journey. So thank you so much to Kensone for sending me this to try out. So my discount code and link will be down below if you want to check it out for yourself. One thing I love about it is the price point. So the Kensone is not going to hurt the bank like the JumpSport. This one, almost $500. This one, right around $100. Well worth the money. It's got the bungee cords. You're not going to hear the squeaking of the springs. Trust me, my first rebounder was a spring rebounder, and it drove me bananas because of the squeaking of the springs nonstop. But I am excited to try this out, and so I will let you guys know how everything's going, how it's holding up, and I will give you an update soon.